routine perfectly. Real violent, real perfect, no blood. Stepped out of the glass and got a fucking splinter. Like an inch deep into my foot, pulled it out and it was like squirting blood. Once you're out of the mindset, I guess you're out of the mindset, but here we go.
This is an act I originally started doing at Coney Island, USA, in New York City. And this teaches the ancient and honorable art form of the fakir, 4,000-year-old art form of glass dancing. Now, like I said, this is all real glass. This is all freshly broken. You will see bottle necks and bottle bottoms are in and all around. I do not sift the glass.
Every bit and every shard is inside of it. Now I'm going to explain to you exactly how glass dancing works.
Glass operates much like that of a razor blade. If you push directly down onto the glass, you won't cut yourself. It's the slicing motion that really gets you into trouble. Now that being said, each and every one of you, with a little bit of practice and a little bit of technique and a steady foot positioned directly downwards, could stand in a pile of broken glass. And with a little more effort, could even move around in a pile of broken glass. But I can tell that you're all bored. There's a reason why I call this the do's and the don'ts of glass dancing. While learning glass dancing from your traditional fakir teacher, they will tell you the 4 things never to do in broken glass. I am going to tell you them and then demonstrate each and every one. Fucking clown. Glass dancing don't number 1. Don't be hasty.
No, do. Yes, do it.
You can hear it breaking underneath my feet. That's typically a really bad thing to have happen. But with a steady foot and a little bit of control, even you guys can pull that off pretty fast. Glass dancing don't number 2. This one's real tricky. Remember that slicing motion I told you about? You never, ever, ever want to slide in a pile of broken glass.
Oh, wait, slide. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
But after years of training,
It makes me feel alive.
you can indeed do this. Me and Lily have reached a different level of glass dancing. Because glass dancing don't number 3, we both do. And that's glass is not a trampoline. Zombo! This one's for you.
Whoa!
There's one more. One more. I like for people that have been around for a while, like to help me out with things. How about you? You come, you take photos. Why don't you be in a photo? Why don't you come on up?
Bring it up!
Because glass dancing don't number 4 is glass dancing is a solo. You're not making a tango. There you go. Come on up. I'm going to ask you a pretty interesting question. Answer honestly. When's the last time you rode a man?
Tuesday. Don't kiss and tell. Come on, Ben.
That's fine. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
Don't judge.
All right, no, seriously, when is the last time you received a piggyback ride?
You're pretty slow.
Tomorrow, you're going to be able to say yesterday because tomorrow, yesterday will be right now. I need you to listen to me. Listen to me very closely. Because you are completely safe. If you don't listen to me, I'm in a whole lot of fucking danger. Please insert yourself behind me. I mean... Half naked?
Well,
That's surprising.
I think so.
It's normally full out. All right. What I want you to do is I want you to put both arms around my shoulders. And I want you to slowly lean forward. Give me your right leg.
Bring it up.
Up.
Get up.
All right, then come on up, cowboy. The world's smallest strongman. Get some photos of that?
Yes. Wait, I missed it. Can you do it again?
Back off and die. I will leave the stage soon. I will leave the stage soon, but I have one more feat of incredible Fakurax. Fakurax started 4,000 years ago with the original Brahmins, who eventually became Hindus. And one of their favorite things to do was the thing that recently almost killed me.
See, folks, I'm a sword swallower. And about 3 months ago, I swallowed a sword, and I put it straight through my esophagus, and I pushed it about 5 inches into my chest. Had 4 surgeries, almost died 2 different times. I had the side of my neck cut open with this nice 5-inch cut you see here, a tube put in my neck, 2 tubes put in my stomach, a tube put in my back, and then part of my lung cut out. That beautiful scar right there. I was in the ICU for 11 days. I was in a medically induced coma for 2. It was really scary. Not for me. I was doped up on morphine. I was having a great time. But it was really scary for everyone else. That being said, for this next part, I'm going to need one more volunteer. And I think... hold on. She's hiding from me. Dylan, where are you at? Dylan! I need Dylan to come up here. See, most people think that sword swallowing is fake, that the sword somehow folds up into the handle. Well, I will remove that from your brain by removing the handle. Come on up, I'll help you. Before this day, Dylan, have we ever met?
No.
Yeah, she's totally a con-ass liar. Wait, I'm actually recruiting her to be in the circus, but have you ever actually... Be truthful for once in your life. Have you ever seen me swallow swords?
No.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. The other thing that people think, and this is actually true, if you go to a magic shop, you can buy a sword that pops like a slap bracelet. You guys remember those things in the 90s? And it'll just roll right up into a handle. It just rolls up in your mouth, and then you just straighten it back out. They're in every magic shop. People always think that happens too. So tonight, to disprove that, when I swallow the sword all the way down, I'm going to turn and I'm going to look to you, Dylan. I'm going to smile. I'm going to wink. Then you're going to grab the sword and pull it out of my body, looking straight down my throat, letting them all know that it is indeed real. Now, there are 3 things not to do. If you push the sword into me, you will kill me. Don't do that. If you wiggle the sword around inside of me, you will kill me too. Don't do that either. If you pull the sword out too fast, you'll cut the inside of my throat and kill me as well. Don't do that. Actually, there's 4. If you pull the sword out too slowly, I'm going to puke on you. So you have to grab it and just pull it out. Don't wiggle, don't push, not fast, not slow, just right.
You can do it, Goldilocks!
I have a lot of confidence for a man who almost died 3 months ago, like twice from this, but... Are you ready? I'm a little bit ready too. Here we go. Wish me luck. You're alright. The rest of you guys can fuck off. Jesus Christ. One guy! Talking about enthusiasm. You guys need more drinks. We're gonna take a drink break soon. I swear. I'm gonna stop the show. We're all gonna head to the bar and we're just gonna hang out like it's a normal Friday night for like 10 minutes. Watch. Eyes on me. Here we go.
Don't die.
Don't do it.
Mom always told me to lick it before I stick it. Here we go. I should have been more specific. Let's do a 3 count.
Okay, 1, 2,
A little bit of stomach bile came up, but I didn't puke. I would ask you if it came out of my body, but I'm pretty sure they believe it at this point. My goodness. Ugh, biohazard. Thank you for your first time ever on stage. She did wonderful! The newest member of the Mystic Circus. Coming 2016, whenever she feels that she's ready, which will probably be never.